Hello and welcome to deValiante Plays A Nightmare's Trip by Sky Hour Works. This visual novel was part of Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and equality. This video contains dark humor and mild language. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Adrian. Yeah. Close enough. It's actually, what? Yum. I see. Wait, see what? Oh. The closer connection, the more I see of your name. So that must mean we're close, right? Yeah. Come and try to find me, then. What? You heard me. See me at the Oh. Another dream. For some reason, my last few dreams seem to be all connected. And they have been stuck in my mind for a while, too. What do they mean by the two? Yum? Who is that? Are they tasty, perhaps? I suppose I'll try and go eat them. Meet them. But until I know what this toe is, I suppose it's business as usual. Right. Today is Saturday. I should probably check out that mall then. Gangle sent me a message telling me he wants to meet up at the train station. Pulling myself out of bed, I grab my belongings and quickly rush out to the station. Hey, you totally made it, man. Yeah. How's been your trip so far, man? It's been something. Got to meet all sorts of people? Yeah, although something tells me a lot of them aren't actually locals here. Really? I didn't know it was the season. Gee Willie, would love to meet your newbie pals. Think we'll run into them today? No idea. Well, that isn't exactly a no. Let's hop onto that radical train. Lead the way. The train arrives. It's just a couple of stops, then we're gonna stop at the central station. Whoa, dude. So are you saying you met some strange creatures from another planet? Yeah. Wow. And you didn't invite me? Well, well, that's okay. To be fair, I got busy stuck with work and all that. What's your work like? Gangle shrugs slightly. Cleaning up stuff, I guess. Now arriving at Central Station. That's our stop. Come on, yo, let's go. Whoa. The Central Station is seamlessly connected to a gigantic multi-floored, multi-building mall. The other interconnected building is where the Sky Tower itself, being its own mall, is placed at. I've heard neat things about the tower, but I haven't had any plans to visit it today. I did skip breakfast, so I should probably get something to eat. Say, I know where we could go eat. There's a pretty nice place to grab a bite I frequent sometimes. Want to chill there? Yeah, sure. The two of us head into one of the corners of the mall and up an escalator, traveling along the scene many different eateries. Wow, I can't imagine being able to choose between all of them. Trust me, man, I've eaten in all of these places and I've got like a tier list of the top foods. Is the place where we're going to be at the top of the tier list? Actually, nah. But cost-wise and also speed-wise, I consider it the most worthwhile of our team. It's high B tier for sure. Oh, I see. The tier list does account for multiple factors, including delivery, variety, quality, and presentation. Price isn't a factor. It would be for me. Why is that? To be honest, man, it's just too difficult to take into account for alongside everything else. How about we grab a seat? Yeah, okay. I take a quick look at the amazing, tasty-looking meat skewers before following Gangle's lead. Psst, Gangle.
Yes, sir.
I want those meat skewers.
Oh, I think you have to order those separately from the main dishes, but I'll make sure we get some, brah.
Cool.
Radical.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, we're not doing the thing.
The what?
The thing! Awesome. Extreme.
Oh, I don't get it.
That's okay. It's too perfect of a thing to pass up on.
What? As we sit down, we pull up our menus and begin figuring out what to eat. Perhaps I could go with some tasty chicken and noodle soup?
Would you like to try the cool egg don they have?
Another don? Oh, absolutely. As we're about to order, we hear a lot of yapping from another person sitting next to us. And yeah, I was saying, hell nah.
Wow, that potted plant over there sure is being loud.
Wait, is that the flight attendant? What is she doing here? And in her same outfit at that. Doesn't she, like, work on various flights or something? Wait, what am I thinking? It's a Saturday. Wait, does that mean she works here? Wait, that probably means she
Dude, you're totally blanking out on me. Do you, like, know them?
Yeah, she was a flight attendant on my flight. She turns around and immediately smiles, waving her arm. Leaves? Something like that. Yes, I'll call you later, honey. Beep. Is that Adrian? Yeah, it's me. Sorry about that. Was just calling my wife and stuff. To think I'd run into one of my passengers like that. Woo, woo. Yeah.
Wow, this meeting totally tubular. So I take it you're based in Kumo City too?
Oh me, yes. I was just a wee little plant back then living in the Aki district. I remember it blossoming from electronics-oriented district to being, well, that just with anime.
Yeah, the anime revolution has awakened all of the Natura, sending all sorts of crazy vibes, man.
Sure, hun, but it definitely made everything in the area way more expensive. Even food got more expensive.
Wait, is that true?
The Aki district has been widely considered to be one of the most influential districts in Kumo City, darling.
Yeah, so much of the stuff they brought from their past worlds ushered to totally wicked revolution across the entirety of Natura.
Oh, I see. Say, you're going shopping today, right? After all, this is the big mall day.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
Oh, perhaps I could tag along?
Whoa, I wouldn't be against that, man. What do you think, yo?
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't get to talk too much beyond the flight. Yippee! Thanks, you kids are the best. Aren't you like 25 something? Yes.
Bro, aren't we like only a few years younger than her?
Well, soon after the food arrives, I begin stuffing into my meal, and despite sharing the egg don with Ginkle, it proved to be incredibly taxing. It's just way too filling. My taste buds began to grow sick from the sauce of the chicken and the saltiness of the soup. I think I just killed my appetite for the rest of the day. Nom, 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 nom. What in the heck is happening?
It's what they call going feral, ma'am.
I just combined two accents right there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really have no manners. I feel sick. Goodness gracious. You should probably stop. Yeah. My line of thinking is, if you cannot continue enjoying the act of eating, then you gotta stop and put down the silverware.
Whoa, philosophy.
I put down the chopsticks and the rest for a little while. Times like this are great, you know. It's not every day you get to meet a passenger. So being a flight attendant sure is really exhausting and all that. You're taking a break? PTO, hun. Just some time to myself. That and some friends are visiting tomorrow. Oh, I see. Just being on that one flight felt really disorienting. I can't imagine being on those for a job. There's jobs for all kinds of things, you know?
Well,
Yeah. I mean, like, there's even a job where you're in an elevator all day pressing buttons for people riding it. Wait, what? And jobs where you tend to those stopping by at the gas station. Huh?
Man, culture's just wild sometimes, man.
Hey, speaking of which, did you ever find your conductor? My conductor? Conductor. Oh, you doing okay? I've been having these weird dreams for the past few days. Now that I think about it, that connection felt familiar. Maybe it has something to do with this conductor? Possibly. It's like a hot and cold kind of deal. And I'm feeling like it's getting hot.
Whoa, so like... that must mean this conductor is around here, dude.
Oh, then perhaps we should make haste. Since we already paid for the food after ordering, we decided to get up and leave. The flight attendant follows after us. Say, by the way, I don't even know your name. You weren't looking at the name tag, huh? It's Marcy.
Rad name.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet of you both. Okay, so we're not gonna go shopping then? Perhaps along the way, but who knows if I'll get another shot at this.
Oh.
We head down 2 entire flights of escalators to further explore the underground mall. Gangle tells me that the underground mall travels between both this train station and the Sky Tower.
The underground mall, like, travels between both this train station and the Sky Tower, dude.
Yeah, just like that. Perhaps that'll give me an idea of where exactly my conductor is. I concentrate and begin focusing. Perhaps if I just think really hard, I'll feel that connection again and find him. Adrian? Oh. Sorry, I was trying to, like, you know...
Aw, chill, man. You'll find them. Let's just make it easy for now and see if we can figure it out along the way. Might as well go shopping, too.
We keep walking through the underground mall, passing by hundreds of shops. A lot of them are selling small, cute trinkets or clothes or toy crafting stuff or anime-related merchandise. Is it just me or do a lot of the shops here sell the same stuff? We passed through 10 different game stores and at this point, all selling almost the exact same games and accessories.
I don't know, dude, but I can tell you is that they're all different vendors.
Competition must be tough.
Well, some of the stores don't have everything that die-hard hardcore players are on the hunt for, so they head out towards other stores. You know, for example, there's this really sick arcade game that's got console release. It's a game where you whack them drums to beat off the music. Well, try as I might, finding the game was easy, but not the drums. I went through the entire mall before I could finally find a game store selling one.
Whoa. Most folks in Humo City just tend to avoid ordering stuff online. Shipping can be a little expensive here. People just find it more convenient. You can thank the train network for that. I see. Still no connection. We keep passing through more and more stores. This is like trying to find a phone reception in a remote area. What am I gonna do? Take a short hike to some mountain peak or something? What would be the equivalent of that? Ah, sis! I'm not going back to hell! Are you hearing me? I don't make the rules. Now help me find the portal back. Absolutely not.
Whoa, check that out.
What in the blazes is happening here? It's that demon kid. Wow, I just met him yesterday. Bartholomew. Whoa. Hey, if it isn't Adrian. I'm afraid this is, a bad time. Stop choking me!
No!
Dude, right? Yes and no. This isn't any of your business. It is. Bartholomew's my friend. Adrian. So, like, unhand him. No! Vibe check! Bartholomew grabs a hold of Jude and tosses her into the ground before she dangles onto his shirt and pulls him down. The two continue strangling each other, throwing themselves into a game store and knocking themselves over. The two are fighting like felines and knocking racks of games onto each other's heads. Oh my god, don't do that! Jude proceeds to knock the entire rack of games onto Bartholomew. I like to think that this is starting to get rated T for teen. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Ahem. Would you be so kind as to not fight in a public space like this? Give these shopkeepers a break already. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Sorry, didn't mean to cause a disturbance. The two stop bickering, still on the ground and staring at us. Look, Jude, I don't know what's up between you both, but I can tell as someone who doesn't even live here that Kumo City is like his home too. And if he wants to stay here, he should. Adriana, it's not that simple. Man, it never is. But, you know, I just want some peace and quiet for once, you know? I'm sick of the family drama. I want to be me. I want to have fun and enjoy life a little. I know, Jude. But please, I want to get a chance to find what I love doing. I know. I've seen your Kumo University acceptance letter. But you can't deny your duties. That's just running away, I know. But sometimes you can't stay headlong into every battle. Please, Jude, I can tell his heart's set. I'm sure that whatever it is, it can't be important enough for him to sacrifice his health and his happiness. You sorely misunderstand. His negligence could have dastardly consequences. Even so, if he's had enough of hurting, then leave him be. Fine. I guess for now, I'll let him stay. For now. I've already caused way too much trouble already anyways. Jude gets up and walks away. What? Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Adrian. And,
I'm Gangle, dude. You're looking hella cool.
And I'm Marcy. Glad to hear your family squabbles for now have been dealt with. Well, yeah. So, what are y'all doing here? I'm just trying to find my conductor. Conductor? Oh, got it. So where do we find them? Well, I don't know. Well, do you remember anything from your dreams? I remember him saying to meet me at the 2. And what, his name is Yum? The 2? The top. Jude walks towards us and is immediately met at our awkward silence. What? It seems logical. What are you still doing here? Well, I don't have anything better to do here. Might as well follow around and on your stupid plight. Hey! But I guess I appreciate it. So the top would mean... It feels so obvious, but I can't seem to figure it out. Bummer. How about we walk around a little more and see if it sticks around for anywhere for us? That's a splendid idea. We should check out the mall at the Sky Tower then. Whoa, man. Isn't that hella expensive? It'd still be worth a window browse. Wait a second. The top. Top? The Sky Tower, man. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Good job, Let's just go already. Jesus. Wow, okay. We continue to trek through the mall until we find another escalator, taking us up to the inner outings of the other building, the Sky Tower. Wow, all of this looks so freaking expensive. We just have to go to the top, right? Yes, dear. You'll need to get a ticket to take the elevator route up to the observation decks. Let's just go then. Yeah, I mean, we could always check out the shops later. We stumble around the area, riding up the escalator and having no idea where we're going. So, are you sure we're going that way? This is definitely not the right way, dear.
Adrian, that's just the bathroom.
I keep seeing signs for the observation deck, but it's not around here?
Oh, what am I doing?
Shouldn't we just go to the center? I haven't even been around here and I already know where it is. How are all of you so bad at this?
Man, Barmew, your sis is a total jerk.
I know, right? I can hear you.
Well, we aren't finding it around here, so let's just head to the center then.
The elevator near us dings open, and before we know it, we see Kay and Orange bolt out of the elevator, tripping over the gap between the elevator and the floor and falling onto the ground.
So we got to A.
Who knows? I must have been leaving crumbs of the stolen bread behind to make a chase after us. What? Relax, a chase is no fun if it's too easy. Kay proceeds to bring their first fist forward, expecting a fist bump. Eh? Are they another friend of yours, Adrian? Ugh. Oh my, they certainly are silly.
Radical, dude. One of them is totally wearing a hot poncho in the summer. That's hardcore.
Hey, Kay and Orange and Kay, you're not about to get, KO'd, are you? What are you being chased by? This crazy Segway thing is like chasing after us. They call themselves the Mole Cop. Oh.
So, like, would it be illegal to help them both?
Well, obviously.
Is that seriously going to stop you?
Well, goodness gracious.
Gotta fill your gay quota every once in a while.
I mean, crimes are bad, but I'm sure whatever they're in trouble for isn't that bad.
Kay ate a lot of food.
We had no Monday.
Money.
Look, whatever. I am totally not eating that bread I took roughly 3 minutes ago.
Minutes!
I mean, we could pay you out of it, but, well,
forget about it. If you can steer us out of the mall without the Segway chasing after us, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
How about we just go back to the underground mall? Problem solved, right?
What? No, I want to go to the top. I want to see the top. Do you realize the position that we're in? Actually, same. Really? Come on, let's go. What are we waiting for? Kay immediately bolts, frustrated. Orange soon follows. Kay! Uh-oh. We should probably chase after them. And so we chase, navigating through winding escalators and hoping no one is after us. For now, we somehow got away. I am so glad I'm not wearing my heels today. I'm already tired of running so much today. Enough whining!
Dude, I haven't had so much fun in ages, man. You really know how to find lively people, Adrian.
Well... We catch our breaths upon arriving at the center part of the mall. Wait. Whew! There they are. The thieves! What?
Oh my god, pals, it's him!
That's right, it's me! Segway, the ultimate mall cop! Now I will have to cuff you all under assistant mall criminals.
Whoa! Hold up, man. We have no idea what they got in trouble for, besides stealing food.
Well, it's pretty much that, but that's on top of smashing various property, attempting to escape from authority, and they also stole a toaster. We just borrowed it. The property damage was totally by accident.
It wasn't.
And we didn't know you were after us, simple.
Okay, just fine. Put it back after you're done stealing it, I guess.
Have a good day, officer.
You too. But I better not see you commit any more crimes.
Yes, sir.
How did that even happen? Someone falling for a case idiocy. What in the world is happening? I must be dreaming.
Oh, don't you worry. Segwayne's just very lenient. He used to commit crimes as a kid too, rumor has it.
Whoa, what? That's a first.
Yeah, he was quite a delinquent apparently. Smashed windows a lot too. Dang, well I guess we're off to the hook.
So, why am I still even here?
You can leave, you know.
Well, anyways, thanks. We should be on our way now, probably. Still gotta find a way home.
Oh, but I love Natura.
We can always come back another time.
Yeah, let me know when you want to visit. I'll be around. Oh, we got one of those funny things.
Yeah, that's also why we have no money.
But at least we could stay in touch. Yeah.
Sorry to get in your way. The entrance to the observation deck is over there. Orange points towards an escalator.
Oh, we can't go.
Another time, Kay.
Okay.
Observatory.
I can feel it. The connection. The warmth. He has to be up here. I turn around and take a look at my friends. Relaxed, I take a deep breath and begin my thanks. Thanks for everything, but I think I want to meet him by myself. I can remember the things I did to him as his nightmare, and I want to apologize to him and get to know him for real.
I understand, man. Take it easy and relax, okay? It was a great hanging out with you.
Same, I haven't had this much fun in ages. Same here.
I suppose it was moderately amusing. We'll wait for you when you come down, okay? Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, off I go. Yum, or whatever your full name is. I hope I haven't kept you too long. I get a ticket to enter the observation deck and head straight towards the elevator. Said to be the second fastest in Natura. Who knows what'll await me at the top. The bright stars, the calming sounds, the pressure building up in the ears. You're that kid, aren't you? You're that nightmare, aren't you? We are now reaching the 94th floor. Enjoy your time. We are now reaching the 94th floor. Enjoy your time on the observation deck. His eyes widen with a wavering fear, slowly showing a wide grin on his face. My emotions swivel like a drill, and my heart pulses rapidly. I start slowly feeling loose tingling around my body. You're Yum? No, I'm not tasty. Don't eat me. It's Yume. Oh. In another language, one originating from the streets that formed into Kumo City, it means dream. That's a cool name. I appreciate it, Zorik. Uh-huh. His demeanor is so offbeat and very different from the fainting memory from long ago. Adrian, right? Yeah. That's also a cool name. It's strange. You look nothing alike from back then. Where's your millions of legs, your super evil teeth? Is it just stashed somewhere? Oh, well, let's just say I've kind of outgrown them. You know, like baby teeth. They fell out. Okay, then. I never thought you'd be real, you know. I drew like sketches of what I remembered you looked like every time I woke up. I had a really bad fever the last time I dreamt about you. It was like you were forcing yourself out. Well, I mean, that's what nightmares like that can do. Really? Fascinating. Thanks for almost killing me. Oh, relax. I'm just jesting. You're just touring around Kumo City, right? Well, you're in luck, Twunk. We're in the ultimate tourist trap of all, the Sky Tower. He pats me on the back and ruffles with my fur a little, pushing me through the observation deck. Hey, come on, you spent money getting up here, right? Might as well make it worth it. I don't even know what's on here. I just came to meet you. Well, how about we take a good look from the top? Yumi proceeds to make hyperventilating sounding noises. Oh, not yet. Well, what are you waiting for? Yumi points toward the east side of the deck and heads towards a bench near the window. Whoa. Pretty, right? Yeah. Looking at it makes me a little sick, honestly. Not a huge fan of heights. Yeah, I feel like kind of wobbly too, but it's hard to deny how cool it is seeing everything from the top. It puts things in perspective, I feel. The many locations you've seen, the many friends you meet, and they're all waiting below us. Yeah. You know, I'd love to know what it's been like for you these past few years. You're in college, right? How'd you guess that? That's stalking. Your messenger bag has Kumo University on it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a second year. Really? You too? You're telling me that you, the literal nightmare of my yesteryears, is attending college? Yeah. Wow, where? Ream-Fuller University in Lunarsleed? Oh, that's where you live. Nice. Have you been there? Yeah, I've got family there. I occasionally hop around there, although I've been a little caught up with school here, unfortunately. Really? Yeah, it's just been so busy. I don't really have much time for anyone during school semesters. Man, to be honest, this view isn't doing it for me. Let's grab something to eat here. There's food up here? Of course there is. Oh, I have found the perfect thing. Does anyone want brick waffles? Waffle what? You know, those blocky things you put together? Let's go get you one. We bought buttered block waffles. They're shaped in a way that you can actually stack them together. It was incredibly tasty, if a lot more chewy than I expected. Whoa, you're going ham on them. It's good. You really look like a monster when you're chowing down on that. Hey, that bothers me a lot, you know. It's not a very good habit. Yeah, it isn't. You look cute when you eat like that, though. I nearly choke on the waffles. Wow, thank you. You ludicrous feral beast. You know, this place is known for having a pretty large wind damper on it. Really? Yep, it's currently closed out, unfortunately. Aw. Yeah, what a bummer. It's normally open to the public and everything, too. At least the outside observation deck is open. Whoa, there's one that's outside?
Yeah, kinda lame though. You can only be on the east side of it. Rest of it's locked out. Oh, well. I still want to check it out. Oh, do you? I said I did. Yeah, it's not that impressive. Told ya. Yumi sits by the tall fencing wall in the deck, letting out a huge sigh. But it sure is peaceful. Not too many people go up here that often. So that means, you know, if you decide to kill me right here, you could get away with it. What? Maybe for like 30 minutes. I wouldn't do that to you. I never wanted to in the first place. So you were just scared to, right? I'm sorry. I slowly crumble to the ground. Tears begin forming around my eyes as I struggle to look towards Yumi in the eye, planting my blurred vision towards the ground. I didn't mean to hurt you. I never really knew what happened then. I didn't do it because I wanted to. I hurt you that night. I don't know why we should even be here together. I mean, you're a little cold, but you're nice. I don't deserve that hospitality. Adrian, you're saying I way too many times. Huh? What happened years ago was just a dream. This is now. You're here, I'm here, we're connected, but separate. In fact, I kind of feel a little warm around you. I'm not gonna make you sick, am I? No, nothing like that. Unless all that snot coming out of your nose has like disgusting germs on it. There's just something about you that reminds me of those earlier days. Not caring about a thing, traveling around and meeting new people, playing at the Zero arcades all of the time. That night market used to be my everything in my childhood. You haven't been there yet, right? Oh, no, I've been there. Ah, shoot. All of your new friends have already taken you to the best places. Despite bringing in the wildest grin imaginable, I can't stop crying. Without saying anything, Yumi softly hugs me. That sudden embrace prompts an even larger swelling of tears. God, I should probably stop crying now. Well, you're glad to do it as much as you want. Sometimes there isn't any better way to let out your emotions. Yumi, you're too kind. Well, keep in mind, I'm fine with it, but there's a bunch of little kids watching a repeat documentary about how this tower was built. And your continuous crying will probably aggravate their parents. Quiet. The sunlight pours through the small window as a nice bright morning shines upon my bed. My phone notifications are blaring. Several from Riley. A friend request from Marcy on the IM app. Several notifications from Gotcha fighting game I've been playing with Gangle. Images of Bartholomew and Jude duking it out at a local Zero arcade in the fighting game War Lions Complex Advent Cross. I spend the next few minutes trying to respond to everybody. How is Riley even still awake? Well, the flight back to Lunar's Lead is leaving tomorrow, so I did schedule today to be a nice day out with Yume. He told me he had a little surprise for me. Hey, Twonk. Hey, Yumi. How's been your night? It was nice. I felt so at ease when I came back to the hotel room. Thanks for taking me back last night. You didn't have to do that. That's no biggie.
So, ready for the surprise? It's a little bit a perilous ride, so here's hoping you're charged your video game consoles of choice. Of course. Yume takes a quick glance at my game pouch, strapped onto me for the day. Whoa, you have one of those? I got the light version. We should totally play War Lions Cross, assuming you have it. Yeah, I do. Wow, sweet. I never actually played against a real player before. According to Yume, the ride is roughly 13 stops, and then we have to take a bus ride into the mountains. The mountains? Yeah, I'm taking you a pretty rad mountain trail in the area. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, personally, for me, I'm not a super duper fan of going out places, but I've always been fond of nature. City life tends to obscure it, which is pretty ironic for a planet called Natura, huh? I bet. Sounds like fun. Be sure to snap a lot of photos, or else. Okay. The two of us start horseplaying, making a slight scene in our train car. Will you two lovebirds stop screwing around and shut up already? Okay, Gramps, sheesh. He's not actually my Gramps. Oh. The two of us quietly sit down. You know, it's very lucky for us to actually even get seats here. I mean, it's a Thursday, so I suppose that makes sense, but you know, right? Yeah, the trains here have ranged from being eerily quiet to stupidly busy. People basically pour out of the doors like crazy. Kinda looks like this. Yume shows me a sketch drawing he saw of a bunch of figures pouring out of the train. Whoa, you drew that? Yeah, I'm minoring in art too. Wow, you're so good. Haha, shucks. You're making me blush. To tell you the truth, I've been in kind of a slump lately. I wanted to work on my own personal project as of late, but I've been kind of stuck. It's been hard to get up in the morning and really get into the groove of doing it. I spent the last few days walled up in my room, you know? Just trying to get things done, feeling like I'm nearly there, but just not close enough. Oh. Well, you did go outside, right? You came to the tower. I don't know, that felt weird, I guess. I was up there because it'd be the easiest place to find me, given that there isn't too many people and you were already heading to the tower via the underground mall. Yeah, but still, it's nice to see something fresh every once in a while. I've been up on that tower numerous times. Oh, Sorry, I've just been a little out of it lately. Oh, no, it's okay. I hope this isn't too much for you. I really appreciate you taking me someplace nice today. Yeah. We are now arriving at Taichung District train station. Oh, there's our stop. Wait, aren't we going to the mountain trails? We gotta take a bus there as well. Might want to take a nap. The ride will probably take an hour. Oh. Sometime later. Psst. Hey, Adrian. What? We're here. Oh. Okay, seriously, we have to go. The bus driver's heading back to the other way in the moment. Oh, okay. Whoa. Here we are, far from civilization. Welcome to the Shanlin Forest. It's more like a mountain trail, though. Ah, finally, fresh air. I like it. It feels so nice out. It feels so misty and comfortable. Knew you'd like it. Nerds always do. Hey! The breezy, comfortable mountainside is a sight to behold. Growing up in a city like Lunar's Lead, I've never gotten to really see something as open and expansive as the mountainside here. Traveling through Kumo City feels different, but similar as a result. This breeze feels so new to me. Adrian! Oi! Stop staring off into space a lot. You can monologue internally about all of this later. Oh, Sorry, I just haven't been to a place like this before. Oh, right. Take the time you need then. Wow. Do you ever feel like we're gonna fall over? Well, that does happen, right? I suppose, yeah. I begin shivering a little. Could you hold my hand then, so we don't fall? Or so if one of us falls, we fall together? What? How flattering. Yume softly takes my hand. I felt a similar, comfortable warmth to the feeling I felt yesterday at the tower. Please don't let go. We keep walking through the mountain trail, walking past slightly wobbly bridges and seeing abandoned places below the tall mountain. I wonder what's up with all those old places. Probably from that time when Kumo City first appeared. Ah, yeah. I'm surprised the city is as remotely functional as it is today, given what happened so many years back. Well, I suppose people find a way. Eventually you have to drop cultural barriers and disputes when your homes are jam-packed into another world, right next to each other. Yeah, must be a weird feeling. You could ask my Gramps about it. His parents lived through that time. Really? Yeah. You know, this is nice. Aside from the other tourists tripping and nearly falling off the mountain. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a thing too, but just us, you know, here on this mountain, hanging out, reconnecting. It's nice. Wow, you're really dreamy, aren't you? Guess that makes sense given that you're like my nightmare or something. So, I was wondering, what really is it like being a nightmare? Like, you did have a childhood or something, right? Oh yeah, something like that. I remember being taken in by a family who lived in Lunar's Lead for a while. Some things got complicated and only my sister looks after me. It's okay. It's hard to really describe what's going on through all of what was like. It wasn't exactly my fault either. Yumi squeezes my hand a little. Hey, I mean, at least you're here now, right? Yeah, I feel confident in saying despite a lot of my worries, this past year things have been better. Well, that's good to hear. You're really cool, actually. Living and making the most of things, even when there's so much around you falling apart. I wonder where I'd been had I met you sooner. We quietly trek further into the trail, still holding hands. Yume nudges my hand slightly and points me towards the full, true wonder of the trip. The elusive waterfall of Shanlan Forest. Baby! Woo! My God. Wait, is that people over there? Yeah, the trail wraps around the mountain. We should totally go in and get close. Wow. But my fur doesn't take to water so nicely. Aw, relax. I'll be your human body shield or something. I unwittingly smile. It's so cool in here. Eck. Water drips down from the cave and I get splashed all over. I try to shake it off. Look, ugh. Oh my God, you're so cute. What? I thought you were gonna be my human body shield. Oh, right. Yumi tightly pulls me through this bridge of a cave. It's a little slippery, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Adrian? Yeah? Spending a day with you has been nice. Wish we could do so much more. But you're heading back home tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's gonna be an exhausting ride back home. I just want to spend more time with you. I feel the same too. I lightly tug on Yume's chest, embracing him, and once again sobbing all over the place. Riley was right. This trip was exactly what I needed. Different sights to see, different people to meet, but most importantly, someone different. Yume kneels down slightly and looks at me, beaming as the clouds slowly clear up in the sky, revealing a beautiful bright sun. Hey. Yume? You should tell me when I can come visit. It's been, what, 2 years since that trip? I still remember it like it was yesterday. I remember the flight back home, the melancholy of it all. It was hard to want to leave, especially after meeting new friends. But thankfully, that trip wasn't the last time I ever talked to Yume. Or Marcy, who's still a flight attendant for a bunch of connecting flights. Or Gangle, who's been part of my static for her Dragon Pest 11. Or Bartholomew and Jude, both of which are currently staying in Kumo City right now. And today, the trip won't be the last time I ever meet everyone. Psst. Adrian! I'm on my way right now. Oh yeah, Gangle just told me he landed. Cool, see you then. I hear the doorbell from downstairs. That must be everyone. Today's the first day we're meeting up here at Lunar's Lead. I don't know what we want to do or whatever. Perhaps play some tabletop RPG or something? I should have brought pizza or something. Yume opens the door without hesitation. I rush towards him and hug him tight. Hey, you all made it. We definitely made it, hun. Aw, dude, things are about to get lit. Oh my, your place is certainly roomy. Hell yeah! Now this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Thank you for joining me as I played A Nightmare's Trip by Sky Hour Works. This was a cute little tale of a nightmare taking a much-needed vacation to an interdimensional city. I did enjoy the story, but I enjoyed the world building more. I really wanted to know more about how nightmares become tangible beings and how they fit into society, considering they're created from people's literal nightmares. I know I would have hundreds, if not thousands, of nightmare babies running around in this world. I also wanted to know about Kumo City and how it was an interdimensional melting pot. But I feel like both stories were kind of slapped together and forced to work, except they didn't quite fit together in a cohesive way. If they had focused on the nightmare part, the story would have been more fleshed out. However, I honestly would have loved a story that was about the interdimensional travelers getting into hijinks. All in all, I give this visual novel 3 stars. Thank you everyone for watching deValiante Plays A Nightmare's Trip by Sky Hour Works. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so that you'll know when the new episode drops. There's also a brand new, completely free Discord you can join where we talk about games and whatever else is on our minds. Please refrain from any hate toward me or the game developers. This review is just my opinion, and the devs worked really hard to make this game happen, and they deserve our support, because anyone just trying to find what makes them whole deserves all the support. That's all for now, folks, and I'll see you next time.